Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here to Covington, Louisiana, the St. Paul Wolves and your Tioga Indians getting ready to take battle here. Second round of playoffs here in Louisiana High School Association, and we are ready here at Tioga here, getting a little bit later start, a little bit having to set up out in the stands. So we got a great view tonight, Chuck.
Absolutely.
But we're out in the element, which is where I really enjoy being. This is the second or third time I've been able to call a ball game from the actual stands, and I love it because you get to feel the emotion from the stands. So your Tioga Indians getting ready to come out over here to your, it's going to be feeding up to your left here as the St. Paul Wolves are about to come out as well here at this big matchup here. Second round playoff action. Your Tioga Indians against the St. Paul Wolves. Tioga coming in at 9-2. St. Paul coming in at 9-1 here. So it's going to be a fun-filled matchup. Two 9-win ball clubs here going at it in second round action here. I am Billy French, your voice of Tioga football, alongside my partner, producer extraordinaire, doing everything he can do to make sure we got everything running, Chuck Perkins. So we're ready for some Tioga football here, just under a couple of minutes from kickoff. And Chuck, man, a long drive out here, but we're ready for a big W here in Covington, Louisiana.
Gotta love I-10 traffic, huh?
Yeah, you gotta love it. Kind of gave us a little bit later start than what we normally like here to be able to get things rolling. But we are up, we are running, thanks to the abilities of my producer, Mr. Chuck Perkins. So
you put a lot of faith in me.
Oh, look, so far so good, huh, my friend? That's all we can do is get ready. But you can see that Tioga Indians crowd coming in here. Tioga coming in with a white on white with red lettering, white helmets, and now you can see the St. Paul Wolves of Covington, Louisiana here as they come out. Big 5A school here in Covington. So fun matchup. About a minute 45 seconds they're saying before we get ready here for the festivities for the opening kickoff here. Again, this is a 446 Sports production of Tioga football here. Of course, Tioga is not the only team in the 446 Sports that's still in the playoffs. Menard is playing tonight against Calvary, and Ash is playing tonight as well, and playing against Brother Martin. So they're not too far away from us here in the area. But we're ready for a huge game tonight. And I know these Tioga Indians are ready as people are starting to get ready here to set up, as the band is getting ready to set up as well.
They will be right here amongst us.
Yes, the band will be in the end, and I hope that there you go. They're choosing to go sit all the way at the other end, and that's the way we like it. Nothing against the band, but we want to be able to hear what we're doing while they're playing.
Thanks to Mr. Todd Prince, one of our recruiters for the National Guard. He's helping out with the band a lot, too.
Went to school with Todd.
Yes. So he does a lot with them, and so he looked up here, saw us, and so they darted down down the other way. So.
Absolutely here. So, again, your Tioga Indians 9-2 coming into this ball game. A big, big win last week against L.W. Higgins out of New Orleans. And then this St. Paul's team here. We are at Hunter Stadium in Covington, Louisiana, and we're getting ready for the national anthem. So we're going to let you listen in live here.
To recognize you in all, in the beauty of creation, our family and friends, the daily events of our lives, and those in need. We see a reflection of you in the talent and hearts of those involved in tonight's competition. Bless and protect them. St. Paul, our patron, pray for us. St. John Baptist de La Salle, pray for us. Live Jesus in our hearts forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Tioga fans across the state, it is game time! Your Tioga Indians coming in at 9-2, taking on the St. Paul Wolves at a 9-1 record here. We are at Hunter Stadium here in Covington, Louisiana. Second round playoff action of your Tioga Indians, and we are ready to go as the captains get ready to come out for your Tioga Indians as well as the St. Paul Wolves. We will apologize ahead of time. We did not get, and I repeat, we did not receive a roster from St. Paul, so we will only be able to call them by the numbers, but we will do the best that we can here tonight. Your captains for your Tioga Indians, you have Jacorian Norris, you have Gunnar Delaney, you have Josh Lloyd, and you have Max Catamus is the captains for your Tioga Indians. For St. Paul, number 27, number 9, number 83, and I believe number 12 is going to be the final one on the captains for 52 for St. Paul. As we're getting ready here for the coin toss. Man, this is going to be a fun night here of football here. Lot of excitement, a lot of energy around Central Louisiana over this ball game. Tioga looking to advance to the third round and try to get that W here and play another extend. Again, this is win or go home action here in playoffs. So your Tioga Indians looking to extend their season here for these seniors as the official white hat. There goes the coin flip right there. And we're going to get the official call as we see it as well. A beautiful, beautiful night here. Just perfect weather. You can wear shorts. You could wear a hoodie if you needed to, but just great weather here in Covington, Louisiana here. And let's see what the official call is. Here we go. Tioga will receive.
Looks like they won the toss.
Yep,
as well.
won the toss and will receive here. So Tioga will be getting the ball first here tonight. Fun matchup here. Again, the St. Paul's not a lot. You know, you don't get to see a whole lot. I don't believe Tioga's ever played St. Paul's before. Of course, now with this opening season and then the 5A, 4A don't matter anything here in the playoff, select, non-select. You're getting to play a lot of teams that you might not normally get to play. So Tioga will receive here. I have heard that St. Paul has a absolutely phenomenal kicking game. Again, 9-1 on the season, and you play in this New Orleans, Covington area here. You walk away with a 9-1 regular season. You did something. That's a heck of a matchup. Their only loss is to a Brother Martin team, which is playing Ash tonight. Which Ash is traveled here to Brother Martin in New Orleans. So Tioga getting ready. Travis Adams, Kenny Ponche, and Josh Lloyd back deep. And Kervin Johnson and Matt Cadamus up meet right here. Getting ready. Here comes the kickoff. And getting ready here for a beautiful night of football here in Covington, Louisiana. Number 45 is the kicker for the St. Paul Wolves. We're just going to call them the Wolves. That way I don't have to keep saying St. Paul. The Wolves getting ready to kick off. A beautiful facility here in Covington as well here. As you get to see, number 45 getting ready to kick off. And there's the kick. And it's deep. That's going to be into the end zone here. That'll be a touchback. So beautiful, beautiful night of football here on 446 Sports. Again, my name is Billy French. I am lucky to be your voice of Tioga football alongside my producer, color commentary, and a little bit of everything. Driver. I mean, you did it all tonight, Chuck. We appreciate you so much, buddy.
Well, I got us here safely. I hope to get us home safely.
Yes, you better get us home.
But on the way here, I was awake. Is all I can say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all make sure somebody come follow behind us tonight on the way home, please. All right, here comes your Tioga Indians offense getting ready here for a big matchup.
A little different look on the camera. We're a little bit lower to the ground on this visitor side stadium. So
two receivers at the top of your screen. There's Ryan Reeves and man in motion is Josh Lloyd. And they're going to toss it to Josh to the left side. Josh cannot break the first tackle. He's going to get back, but he's going to lose about a yard and a half. It's going to bring up second down.
Good breakthrough by the Wolves defensive player there to kind of get that shoestring tackle on Josh Lloyd.
Yep, and so that's going to bring up 2nd and 11 now for Tioga.
He had a hole there for him to get through. He just got through that spot of it quicker than anticipated.
Here we go. Case Malone, sophomore quarterback in the shotgun. Same formation. Case is going to hand it off to Travis. Travis cuts to the left side, beats one tackle, runs right into a host of tackle, and a good job right there by the Wolves defense there to only let him pick up about 3 or 4 yards. So it's going to bring up 3rd and about 7 for Tioga. Again, a lot of size on that defensive line for the Wolves, as well as, it looks like a lot of speed as well in the secondary. So it's going to be a fun night here of football. Very, very, very tough team here tonight in Covington, Louisiana. There we go. 2 receivers near side now. Ryan Reeves is your utility guy right there. Travis Adams in the background. Case is going to roll out to the right side. He's looking. He sees a man, and he is caught. And that'll be enough for a first down. That is a beautiful catch by the Tioga Indians. That is Ryan Reeves out of the backfield right there. And a first down catch by Ryan, and that moves the sticks for your Tioga Indians. Beautiful play call right there by Coach Landry. Case is going to roll out, and Ryan Reeves finds the seam right there in the zone, and a beautiful catch right there. All right, here we go. 1 receiver near side. That's Josh Lloyd. Christian Isles into the ball game as well.
Right down the line of scrimmage here.
Yep. Got a good view right here. Case Malone in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Travis. Travis falls down, tries to get back up, can't do that. That's going to be back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 now for your Tioga Indians. 10 minutes left here in the first quarter. 0-0 ball game. First possession for Tioga here as they won the coin toss and elected to receive here. So St. Paul will receive the ball in the second half here. 2nd and 10 for your Tioga Indians after a big first down after a big first down by Ryan Reeves. Yeah, on that last. Here we go. 2 receivers top of your screen, 3 receivers near side. You got Ryan Reeves in the slot. There's a man in motion. That's Christian Isles. They're going to hand it off to Christian. Christian's going to cut back up the middle. Christian Isles still on his feet. Christian Isles all the way down to the 30 and finally dragged down with a shoe coming off to the 25-yard line. Christian Isles, the sophomore superstar, with the almost touchdown run right there.
Yes.
Just a heck of a job. You can see it on the BU Design instant replay. A little delay on the handoff, but Christian just cuts right back up the middle. And a huge carry by Christian Isles.
Big old hole created there by that offensive line.
A touchdown-saving tackle by the Wolves. And great job right there by the Tioga play call. Curvin Johnson at the bottom of your screen now. 2 receivers looks to be, I'm trying to see the numbers from where we're at here with 2 at the top. Case Malone's going to keep it himself. He's going to rush to the left side, still on his feet, and going to pick up a couple of good positive yards. I'm not going to have the overhead look tonight like we normally do, so you might have to give me a little bit of time on where the ball's spotted and everything just to exactly see where we're at. But it looks to be second down and short yardage now for your Tioga Indians.
They just moved it back a little bit there.
Looks to be from our angle only second in about 2 here. So that's going to bring the ball spotted at the 25-yard line. Case Malone in the shotgun. Travis to his right. Josh Lloyd at the top of your screen. Curvin at the bottom. They're going to hand it to – no, Case is going to have the fake, keep it himself. Case Malone all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tioga! Case Malone with the 25-yard touchdown run to kick things off for your Tioga Indians.
Nicely done there. Good fake. Had the cameraman faked out as well. Pulled that handoff, pulled around, came around the right-hand side of that line, and scooted on into the end zone for that touchdown.
Beautiful job right there for your Tioga. Love it right there.
Number 16 on the punt. Bridges.
Yep. Kick is up. Kick is good. So Tioga, early lead right here, 7-0 with 8 minutes and 11 seconds. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back here on 446 Sports. 7-0 Tioga on top.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier. Transactions are getting safer. And you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use. Anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Welcome back, everybody, as Ethan Bridges gets ready to kick the ball off. 7-0 Tioga on top here with 8 minutes and 11 seconds in the first quarter. Going to catch the ball all the way back. He's going to almost fall down by himself. Finally drugged down by a host of Tioga defenders, including Kenny Ponche. So we're going to keep it here as the first possession for the Wolves of St. Paul's here. Tioga marches down the field, scores the 25-yard touchdown run by Case Malone, and setting the tone early on here is Tioga. Appreciate everybody watching. Again, if you are watching and something happens to our Facebook feed, go to our YouTube feed. It's running as well, or vice versa. So if you have any problems, we appreciate everybody watching here. Shout out to my beautiful, beautiful daughter and grandbaby girl for watching. Abby and Ivy, we appreciate you watching. We appreciate them getting to watch it. They couldn't make the trip here. So, number 12 is the quarterback. Going to hand the ball up the middle here. Tioga stuffs initially, still on his feet, and finally drugged down by the Tioga defense, led by Mr. Caleb Andrus with the big tackle as Brody Goodo comes into the ball game. Big tackle right there on first down for Tioga as St. Paul's gets ready here to try to make something happen here on second down and about 7. Man in shotgun. They got 3 receivers. Number 9 is in motion. They're going to pitch it to him to the left side. And he's going to run, still breaking tackles, finally drugged down. That's going to be enough to move the chains, though. That'll be a first down, Wolves.
They're a little quicker on their turnaround between downs. than Tiogas and your Indians are. Indians have a traditional huddle, and the Wolves here, they have more of a no huddle. Not quite as fast as we've seen in some other places, but still turning it around pretty quick and getting the run again. Here's it. Play.
Yeah, here we go. Play is going to be handed off to number 1 on the left side. Very, very quick running back. Oh, that's going to be a flag. I seen a helmet turn, and that's going to be a face mask right there. And big, big penalty right there. Of course, I don't think it was intentionally. I think he's just doing everything he can do to stop him here. Grab the face mask, and that's going to be a penalty on your Tioga Indians. See where that should be enough to move the chains again, but that'll be a 15-yarder. And that'll move the chains again. So appreciate, again, everybody watching here. If you're having some connectivity issues on Facebook, try swap it over to YouTube. And make sure you subscribe and you like, and it really helps us out tremendously if you could do that. Again, we are outside in the elements, Chuck. We will be calling the ball game all night tonight in the stands, and so we appreciate everybody watching and everybody being a part of the broadcast here. First and 10, ball spotted at the 38-yard line. They're going to hand it off to the left side. Number 1 again, finally drugged down. He's going to pick up about 4 to 5 yards here. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6 for Tioga.
I can't guarantee how steady the camera's going to be since we're out here in the stadium.
People are walking,
in the bleachers. So as people walk and move around, it's going to shake the camera a little bit, just giving you forewarning. So if you have a tendency to get sick from some motion sickness, you might
It's not our fault. I promise you that. All right, here we go. St. Paul's moving down the field, 2nd, and they're going to give him about 7 and 6 yards. So 2 receivers here at the bottom of your screen. They're going to hand it off again to number 1 to the left side. Breaks 1 tackle, but cannot break 2. And a big, big hit by your Tioga Indians. That is Champion. Javion Champion with the big hit is only going to pick up about a half a yard. It's going to bring up third down and 6 now for St. Paul. So Tioga defense needing to make a big, big stop right here if they can. So far, it's been running the whole way for this St. Paul Wolves team. They can throw the ball from what I have been able to see on some of the film that I got to watch. 2 receivers going to be at the bottom of your screen. 1 receiver at the top. They're going to be number 11 is going to be in motion, and I believe they're going to have to call they false start. I thought they were trying to call a timeout, but it was a false start. That's going to back them up, and that's a huge penalty for the Tioga defense. Now that'll be 3rd and 11. Ball will be spotted at the 39-yard line.
2 people in motion, like you said. They couldn't get that timeout called in time to try to stop it, but play was already in motion.
Coaches were not happy with that at all here. So 3 receivers now on the right side. We're trying to make sure we have the original spot. Is that correct?
Because it was on the 36.
It was on the 30. Yeah.
Because it was right here in front of us and 1 yard back. So is it 5, or why are they only moving it 3 yards?
I thought the ball was on the 34 is what they had it on, and now they moved it to the 39.
Okay.
So that's correct.
That's right. Yep, 5.
Still, man in motion. That's going to be number 1. He's going to roll out to the left side. They're going to fake to the left. And Tioga's almost there, makes the initial tackle, but hits him just enough to make it short. So it's going to be 4th and short now, 4th and about 4 for St. Paul's. And let's see what they do. Now, I heard, again, they have a great kicking game. But it looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field here for St. Paul. 4th down, big, big, big stop right here for your Tioga defense. 2 receivers near side. Here we go, the Tioga faithful up and running. That's a tight end in motion. They're going to roll out to the right. Going to throw it down, and he's going to find the seam, and he almost drops it, but he catches it. And that's a big 1st down reception for number 11 for St. Paul, so that'll move the chain. So a fresh set of downs for St. Paul, and here comes that blue and gold or blue and yellow machines running down here for St. Paul here with 4 minutes and 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tioga on top 7-0. 2 receivers at the top. They're really confused right now on offense. Number 8's going to come down to the bottom of your screen near side here. Number 12, he's going to fake it out to the left side and roll out. He's got that tight end right there. Can Tioga get him? And yes, ball's out. Ball is out. What a tackle right there by Javion Champion. I would have held on to the quarterback and not let him move.
Right.
You can do that.
Yes, you can.
And not let him recover that fumble here. So a huge stop right there on 2nd down. on first down. That brings second down.
Huge sack, huh?
Yep, that's going to lose about a yard and a half after he gained a good chunk of yardage on that carry. One receiver on each side. They're going to pitch it to the outside again. That's number 1. He's got speed. And Tioga's going to wrap him up immediately, only going to pick up about 3 yards. And that Tioga defense, led by Caleb Andrus and Champion right now, are hitting somebody. And they're hyped up here, as you can hear the Tioga faithful as well. Big third down here now for St. Paul's. 7-0, Tioga on top early on here with 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. 2 receivers near side. That big tight end is in motion right there. And they're going to throw another flag. Hey, that Tioga defense is causing some havoc right here. That's another false start. That defensive push, man, I'm telling you, it gets to those offensive linemen. It does.
That's what, 3rd and 26?
Yeah, it's 3rd and a long way to go, my friend. Long way to go here.
Not
Tioga
quite as long as it was for us to get here. But.
Yeah, Tioga make sure nothing over the top here. Same motion, 2 receivers near side. They're gonna go over the top. And he's gonna throw it deep. And Karlinski's all on him. That's gonna be a penalty.
Yep.
That's gonna be a penalty. However, it's 3rd and 20, 3rd and 22 maybe?
26.
Yeah, it's 26. Yeah, it's saying 3rd and 25.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty, but that is not an automatic first down.
Nope. Only result
But
of the
man,
play.
Karlinski looked back. He looked back to find the ball from my view. And when they look back to look, and it's incidental, he tripping, but that's a tough call.
Here's what I have on the instant replay. Maybe you can see some of it.
Yeah, of course, he throws it deep. At this point, Karlinski's looking back. And maybe some hands. Maybe it was there. So it's still going to be 3rd and 10 here. Much more manageable, but not a first down. This isn't the NFL. NFL, it's a spot of the foul and an automatic first down here, but it's only a 15-yard penalty here in high school. St. Paul's in the shotgun. He's going to roll out again to the right side. And he's going to throw, and I don't know did he get a foot down? Oh, what a heck of a catch right there by number 9. That was a catch. Only got to have 1 foot down in high school as well, and that young man definitely knew what he was doing. A heck of a catch by number 9. And that's going to bring up 1st and goal to go here. So the penalty was huge.
Yes, helped out those Wolves tremendously there.
Here we go. Man on each side of the quarterback. They're going to hand it off to the outside, and he's going to get into the end zone. I believe they're going to, that'll be a touchdown. Touchdown St. Paul's. That is number 1 with the touchdown carry here. So after the good defensive stops on multiple times, the penalty kind of gets Tioga, and St. Paul with a rushing touchdown. See if the extra point is going to be good here. Number 27 is the holder. Here comes the kick. It's up. And it's good from 40. So that's going to do it 7-7 here with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Your Tioga Indians 7, St. Paul Wolves 7. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everybody, as St. Paul's gets ready to kick off after scoring the touchdown, tying it up 7-7. And that's going to be Travis Adams going to return that ball down to the 15. Travis breaking tackles. Travis down to the 30. to the 35, cuts back in and gets pushed. And a great return by number 2, the junior running back, Travis Adams, and gets Tioga. I'm going to keep saying it like that all the rest of the game and get us back in some good field position as the Tioga offense can still come out as well.
Looked like he picked that up right inside the 5, right?
Yeah, that was a very, very good return for Travis. So offense fired up, red hot on the first drive. Let's see if Tioga can continue going on with the offensive momentum right here.
Kind of a tennis match so far.
So
back
far,
and forth a little
back
bit.
and forth. Tioga's defense did not do bad on that last drive. That penalty got him. But here comes the Tioga offense. Kervin Johnson at the top of your screen. Number 25, Kewan Kyle at the bottom. They're going to fake it off, and then it's going to be Case, but that time the St. Paul's defensive line fell that, and that was a loss of about a half a yard here. We'll say 1 yard loss. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. Minute 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tioga 7, St. Paul 7 here on 446 Sports, home of your Tioga Indians. Win or go home here tonight. Playoff second round matchup here in Covington, Louisiana. Hunter Stadium, home of the St. Paul Wolves. Here goes Tioga. 2 receivers top of the screen. Ryan Reeves is at fullback / tight end spot. Case is going to roll out to the right side, looking down the field. Finds that zone again. That's Kewan Kyle. Big hit. But Kewan held on to the ball, and that's a great catch by Mr. Kyle.
Here's your BU Designs instant replay.
Yep, you're going to see Case going to roll out to the right and wait on his receiver to get open. And a huge hit right there by St. Paul's, but Kewan holds on to it and just short of the stick, so it's going to bring up 3rd and about 2 for the first down for Tioga. Kewan again in the ballgame. Christian Isles, love seeing that young man into the ballgame as well. Christian's on the bottom of your screen here. Kervin Johnson at the top. There's Case Malone's going to keep it himself. He's going to push forward. Case still on his feet. That's going to be enough. Look at that young man carry 4 to 5 defenders. Big run right there by Case Malone. And that's going to be your first down. Yeah, you're going to see he's going to get hit. Still has the first down. Carries 3 or 4 more defenders, another 4 yards. And Case Malone moving the sticks right here for Tioga. Here we go. Those of you watching on Facebook or YouTube, we appreciate it very, very much. Case Malone in the shotgun. He's going to hand the ball off. That's Travis up to the gut and going to get brought down here. Pickup of only about a couple yards. That interior by that St. Paul's team is very, very big there. Hey, remember, we got YouTube, but if you're at home and you're watching this game, you can watch it on YouTube on your TV if you got YouTube on TV.
And it's a much better,
it's a beautiful viewing.
Like Facebook does. And we get a little timeout here.
Yep, that's going to be the end of the first quarter here. So Tioga is tied 7-7 with St. Paul, and Tioga's moving the sticks. We'll be right back here for the start of the second quarter on 446 Sports.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
And welcome back here, getting ready for the start of the second quarter. Tioga tied 7-7 with St. Paul's. Case Malone in the shotgun. He's looking to throw, and he's got Josh Lloyd to the outside. Josh trying to break tackles, still on his feet. Finally drugged down here, but going to pick up a couple of yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 5. I believe that was a pickup of about 4 yards. Yeah, 3rd and 5. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. So Tioga here, I believe, in 4-down territory as well here. 7-7 ball game with 11:35 left here in the second quarter. Tioga won the toss, decided to receive, so St. Paul's will get the second half kickoff. But Tioga marched down the field, scored, and St. Paul's returned the favor here. So 7-7, 2 receivers near side, 1 receiver top of your screen. That's Ryan Reeves in the fullback spot. They're going to roll out to the right side. Case looking to throw again, and just a beautiful catch and throw from Malone to Lloyd, and that just found a soft spot right there in the zone, and that's 3 times tonight. That play has been wide open for Tioga. That moves the sticks, and great job by Coach Landry on calling that play, because if they can't beat it, you're going to keep eating them up all night right there in that little soft spot.
Yes, you are, and like you said, right here in front of us, got a good look at it right there on your BU design. So moving the ball steadily down the field again, Tioga is.
All right, here we go. Case Malone is going to be in the shotgun all by his lonesome. 3 receivers top of your screen, 2 receivers near side. Josh Lloyd in motion. They're going to pass it to him. Josh is going to cut back to the left side. Finally brought down here. Going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards on the carry. It's going to bring up second down now for your Tioga Indians. Just short of 11 minutes left here in the second quarter. And let's see what they're going to give them on the official spot right there.
Almost 6.
Yeah, that's a good little spot right there for Tioga. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6 now. Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. Kervin Johnson, Josh Lloyd at the bottom of your screen. Top of your screen, I believe that is Kewan Kyle with Reeves and Adams in the backfield with Case. They're going to hand it off to Travis. Travis cuts left to the goal and then cuts back right. Following his blockers, Travis Adams all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tioga! Travis Adams, 28-yard touchdown run.
And here you see it on your BU designs. Travis Adams got that little handoff there from Case. Malone came around the right-hand side, dodged, did some juking with his feet, some fancy footwork, and right on into the end zone for the touchdown for your Indians.
Big play right there, broke a bunch of tackles, and Travis Adams has his way right there as Ethan Bridges, here comes the kick, it's up. It's good, but we got a flag. I think the flag was thrown before the play.
Yes, I heard the whistles right before the snap.
Let's see what we got here. That's going to be offsides on St. Paul's. So they're going to do it again. Whistle was before the play. So will Tioga kick the extra point again, or will they take the yardage, go for the 2-point conversion?
Interesting.
Yeah, let's see what they got going on here.
Is against Wolves.
How is that? Here we go. Ethan Bridges is going to come back out again. And they're talking to Coach Kevin Cook right now.
Yeah, defensively, it would be a free play.
It should be, but yeah, they're trying to say that the whistle was blown. He blew the whistle before the play even started. But if it's offsides, you can't blow the whistle until the play starts. Yeah, so at that point, I think that was an official mistake on that, on blowing the whistle dead, making the play dead. But anyway, Tioga will go ahead and kick the extra point again.
Official oops, huh?
Yep, it happens. It absolutely happens. Christian Isles is the holder for Tioga. Ethan Bridges is the kick. There's the snap. The kick is up. Kick is good. 14-7. Tioga on top here with 10 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the second quarter. We're going to take another break here. We'll be right back on 446 Sports.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, Apparel and Promotions in Pineville.
Welcome back, everybody, here. 14-7, Tioga on top. Ethan Bridges with the kickoff. Ball's going to be fielded right at the 5-yard line. That's number 9 for St. Paul's. He's going to run it. And my goodness, look at Kenny Ponche.
grabbed those shoulder
Was
pads
that
and pulled him
Kenny?
right on down.
Yeah, that was Kenny.
Yes, he did.
My, what strength right there just in the hands. Kenny Ponche with a great tackle, fell down, just grabbed him by the jersey and jerked him down. So a huge tackle right there in special teams for Tioga.
Makes me wonder if he does any rock climbing.
Yeah, well, you think he's strong. I'm telling you, this Tioga off-season workouts, buddy, they work out, man. They are some strong young men here. St. Paul's getting ready for their offense to come back in, scoring a touchdown on the last drive, but helping out with the pass interference call. 2 receivers far side there. Number 1 again and they're going to hand it off right up to the gut, and that ain't going nowhere on Tioga. Caleb Andrus alongside A.J. Adams with the tackle. It's going to be hard to run on Tioga up the middle, Chuck. You don't do that very often with the Tioga team.
No, you do not.
2nd down, and we'll give them a yard on the carry. 2nd and 9, ball spotted at the 24-yard line. 2 receivers far side, yes, same formation here. They're going to roll out to the right side. And that, just almost. Josh Lloyd read it just a little too late. Great catch right there by number 8. That'll move the chains. That's going to bring up a 1st down here. Josh read the play, just could not quite get there in time. But if he underthrows that ball, that's gone to the house right there.
You're right.
Great play right there by number 12 for St. Paul's. Again, if you didn't listen pregame here, we did not get a roster for St. Paul, so we're just having to go. That's got to be some type of – there it is. If I had a flag, I'd throw it too. There was 3 or 4 guys rolling at the same time here.
Well, they were doing some of that, what we learned in the classroom. They were doing group activity.
Well, you know what I was thinking, though, Chuck? Having that first-round bye, buddy, that sometimes is not beneficial for a team. Yeah, you get rested, but you kind of get out of sync.
You really do.
And so Tioga coming off of a big game last week, that momentum's rolling. They haven't set. This team here hasn't played in almost 2. This is 2 weeks from today.
Right.
And so a lot of rustiness right now on this St. Paul Wolves team here. Ball is going to be spotted now at the 27-yard line, 1st and 16.
Whistle.
Yeah, we're going to see what he got. No flag. I just don't know if the ball's spotted in the right spot.
Okay.
It didn't.
They move it up a
My
yard.
goodness, it's a whole yard behind.
There we go. Now try it again.
Now it's 1st and 15. They're going to hand off to the number outside there. And what a great run by that young man, number 9. And that's a big carry of about 8 yards. So that's going to bring up now 2nd down.
Right here in front of us on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 2nd and, I believe, 7. Yeah, 7. Ball's going to be spotted at the 36-yard line. So a big run right there of 8 yards on 1st down. 2 receivers near side. He's going to do it again. Going to hand off to the right side. He's still on his feet. Finally hit. And there comes a helmet off from Tioga. That's Caleb Andrus. So he'll have to come sit out of play here, but a big tackle by Caleb.
There's number 4 going in.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and about a yard now for St. Paul's as Caleb comes off the field. Big right here, 3rd and short here for the Tioga defense. 2 receivers near side here. Number 84 is going to go. That's that big tight end. He's going to be also playing that fullback spot. They're going to hand it off to number 13. He cuts back to the left side. That's going to be enough for the 1st down. Keep turning his legs, and that'll move the sticks for St. Paul.
Yep. You can see him going around, kind of going towards the outside. He stepped back in a little bit, got a few more yards on that one.
They use that number 84 tight end as an extra big blocker, and he's almost the size of an offensive lineman.
Big old fella.
Yep.
83, isn't it?
Yep.
83.
83, yeah, big guy. Bryson Fall comes out of the ball game for Tioga. 1 receiver near side. Looks like 2 receivers now, top of your screen, under center. They're going to hand it off up the gut, cut back to the right side. He had a good move right there. Still on his feet, finally hit right there by Josh Lloyd. And a great cutback right there by the running back, number 13. That'll move the sticks again for St. Paul. And with 7 minutes, 36 seconds left here in the 1st half, Tioga on top 14-7.
You see up there on your Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard at the top of the screen.
Appreciate all of our sponsors, and you're going to see those keep rotating in the top right corner of your screen as well.
Sadler's scrolling ticker will be updated shortly.
Hand off again to number 13. Breaks 1 tackle, but cannot break the 2nd and 3rd. And a good job of help defense right there from Tioga with the gang tackle after the initial missile. So good job by Max and a host of Tioga defenders to get the tackle. So it's going to bring up second down now and about 9 for the St. Paul.
It's pretty cool being down here amongst the common folk, if you will. Because I've seen a lot of the kids that are in my classroom around here. It's pretty neat to see them around here.
You get to feel the emotion of the parents and everything here. All right, they're going to hand that ball off to number 1 to the right side. He's going to cut back, falls down. His knee hit the ground, so he should be down. There you go. White Hat's got it.
He's pulling him back from the other.
Good job, White Hat.
Good job of it. I wish I knew where the officiating crew was from. They are doing a great job.
Got to be up north. Got to be Monroe or Shreveport area, I would imagine.
We'll get you a shot of the press box here in just a minute. The reason we're not up there. You can
packed.
see a bunch of bodies in there. We'll see if we can see our Tioga coaches.
You
I
can
think they're
on
on the
top
far
right.
left.
Yeah, top right hand
side.
side.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Yeah. 3rd and 7. Ball spotted at the 37-yard line here. Big long, 3rd and long for St. Paul. 3 receivers near side now, and they're going to look like they're going to blow the whistle. I don't see a flag, but it might be a timeout. Or let's see. Are they having?
Checking the spot.
They've had a lot of issues with the putting the ball in the right location.
Because it should be back where Whitehead called him down where his knee hit.
Third and 7 here. Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. Number 1 is right next to the quarterback, number 12. They're going to bash. They're looking to that number 1, and he's wide open in the flat. Just absolutely wide open in the flat. That can't happen. Nobody picked him up out of the backfield, and that'll move the chains on 3rd and long for St. Paul's. That's this game moving quick. 5 minutes, 43 seconds left here in the opening half. Tioga on top 14-7. And again, Tioga is phenomenal about making adjustments at the half. And that little play out of the backfield like that, I imagine that won't happen again. 2 receivers, top of your screen now. Quarterback's under center. He's going to hand it off to 13. He's going to cut out to the outside. Javion Champion with the tackle.
Yes.
And that is a heck of a play by that young man.
He got his paws on him, and it looked like by fingertips at one point in time, almost crawled his way back up in there to get some hand grip on his sides.
Champion, the sophomore linebacker, listed as a linebacker, plays everywhere, plays linebacker and kind of does everything for this Tioga defense. A heck of a tackle right there. Only a pickup of 1 yard on first down. So 2nd and 9, ball spotted at the 25-yard line now. Tioga on top 14-7.
Spread out way
that
down here.
That looked like some movement right there as well. They're going to hand it off to the left side, and there is a host of Tioga.
27.
That is number 87.
There we go.
Yeah, Tioga with a huge tackle right there with Mr. Preston Ivy. A big tackle here as he comes out of the ball game. In comes Brody Goodo. And Preston getting a lot of playing time. You know, he filled in for Ryan Reeves in that tight end spot for the last couple of games until Ryan got back last week. That young man having a heck of a season, playing wherever Tioga needs him to play. Here we go. 2 receivers top of your screen now. 1 at the bottom. Number 12 is the quarterback. Again, that's that rollout. And that looks like a holding call. And tipped right there, and no good. Incomplete. 4th and 8 now for St. Paul's. I thought that was a holding on the right side there, but no call.
We may get to see their kicker come out. It looks, yep.
Number 27. Number 27 for St. Paul's is going to be coming out here. Ball spotted at the 24-yard line. This is a 40-yard field goal. Here comes the kick. It's up. My goodness. That would have been good from a long way. That is a fantastic number 27, the kicker for St. Paul's. But the Tioga defense does its job, gets the stop on 3rd down, forces the field goal. So Tioga on top here, 14-10 with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left here in the opening half here on 446 Sports. We're going to go ahead and keep it here as Tioga already getting ready to come out and get ready to field. So the defense stands firm right there, makes the stop. And, man, what a leg by that young man, number 27. He got a boot on him. Again, appreciate everybody watching here. If we're having problems, if you have any connectivity issues or anything on Facebook, please go over to YouTube and watch it there here. We got a lot stronger signal on YouTube for some reason. as Tioga gets ready to receive the kickoff here. There comes up the kick. Travis Adams going to let that go right over his head, and that'll be a touchback here. So Tioga will get ready to get the offense back on the field. So 14-10, Tioga takes still with the lead here in the second quarter with 3 minutes and 57. In this ball game, going on a very fast pace by good field goal right there by number 27, but 3 minutes, 57 seconds left in the second quarter here. Tioga on top 14-0 as here comes that Tioga offense, led by the sophomore quarterback, Mr. Case Malone. Getting everything here, trying to get together. All right, here we go. One receiver's near side. We got two receivers top of your screen. Case is going to hand that ball off to Travis. Travis is going to try to run up the gut, but cannot get it there. Going to pick up only maybe a yard, and it's going to let that clock keep running. 3 minutes and 46 seconds left here. It's going to be 2nd and 9 now. Ball spotted at the 21-yard line. Tioga trying to get something going here on this drive. If they can get some points right here, then, that way kill the clock all the way, because St. Paul's gets the ball back in the third quarter and second half. So two receivers near side, one at the top of your screen. Case is going to call his own number, going to run up the gut and hit by a host of St. Paul's defenders there. Trying to follow that block there by just a host of the big offensive line. No good on that one there. Tucker Landry was leading the way right there, as well as Timmer. So 3rd and 6 now. Tioga, this is their third possession with the ball. First two resulted in touchdowns, as the St. Paul's faithful out there trying to get them fired up, this defense. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left here on the clock in the first half. 3rd and 6 for Tioga. Case Malone's going to pitch it, fake it out to the left side, and throw it. And, oh, my, Ryan Reeves slipped. Ryan slips on the call, and just luckily that ball wasn't intercepted, so out comes the punt team for Tioga. So going to force the first punt of the ball game here. 4th and 6 here. Ball spotted at the 24-yard line. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left here in the half. Number 9 back to at the 45-yard line. This could flip here. This is huge for Tioga, because we've got to flip the field position right here, because they get the ball back in the third quarter as well once a half. Ryan Reeves, it's your kicker. 4th and 6. Oh, there goes that little gate. High snap. Ryan gets it and good punt by Ryan, and almost fumble, but Ryan does a heck of a job to even get that away without getting hurt. So we're going to take a break here. Nope, we're going to keep it here. You good, Chuck?
Keep it here.
All right, we're going to keep it here. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Tioga on top, 14-10. First possession for your Tioga Indians that did not result in some points. But the Tioga defense, after making a heck of a stop on that last drive, the defense forced them to a field goal. Got to do it again here right before the half. Here we go. St. Paul's. One receiver near side, one receiver at the far side. Man in motion, he's going to roll out. Again, that looked like false start. They're going to hand it off to number 1. And that is Gunnar Delaney with a huge hit.
We'll see that one on the instant replay.
Gunnar Delaney, nope.
Here it is.
Yeah, Gunnar just reads it immediately. It looked like a false start, but Gunnar does not bite on the play fake and makes a heck of a tackle right there. No horse collar there. That was all jersey.
Found his way right through that line.
Here we go. Two receivers near side, one at the top now. There's that false start again. Let's see what the call is. Timeout.
Timeout, Tioga.
Timeout. 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Tioga on top, 14-10. Second down and 14 here. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line. Again, we are sitting in the stands, boys and girls. We're right here in the mix of all you Tioga fans that made the trip. You can hear the Tioga band in the background as well. Beautiful night of football here in Covington, Louisiana. Hunter Stadium in Covington, Louisiana, home of the St. Paul Wolves. Number 7, St. Paul playing number 10, Tioga Indians. Tioga coming in with a record of 9-2. St. Paul 9-1 here, but Tioga on top right now, 14-10, with just over 2 minutes left in the half. Again, St. Paul's will receive the second half kickoff. 2nd and 14 here, ball at the 48. See if this Tioga defense can make a big stop, force a turnover, and get some momentum going here into the half. Man in motion, number 11 to the top of your screen. They're looking to throw. Can Tioga get a little pressure? They got a man wide open. What a catch, and what a defensive play by Karlinski Lloyd. What a heck of a play.
I don't know how much I caught of that. I did catch a little bit, but I was trying to find it in the camera view, but here we go.
Karlinski with a heck of a play. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to do that all night. Karlinski's going to get just and never give up and finally knock it out to complete the catch. So Karlinski Lloyd with a heck of a stop right there to bring up 3rd and 14 here right before half. Minute 54 seconds left here in the first half. Tioga on top 14-10.
Ashley's 3-0 down there with Brother Martin, and the Eagles are trailing 21-0 at Calvary.
All right, here we go. They're dropping back. They're looking to throw over the middle, and that's a big number 83. I believe that's number 9, excuse me. And is that enough to move the chains here? Let's see the spot. I believe it is. Yep. That's going to be a first down here with a minute 46. So number 9, that is their defensive, their offensive superstar, number 9. Especially in the wide receiver position here. 2 receivers near side. They're not afraid to throw the ball. Number 12, they're going to hand it off that time to the left side. That's number 1. He's going to break in tackles. Finally still on his feet and brought down by a Tioga defender.
46.
That's Elliott. Yep, Elliott with a big, Elliott Frugier with a big tackle right there to save that touchdown with a minute and 29 seconds left here in the second quarter. 2 receivers near side. They're going to hand it off to number 1. That time, that's Caleb Andrus. No, sir, not in my house, Caleb Andrus. You are not going to be able to run on that young man to the outside. He is not going to get beat on the outside. Caleb finds it the whole way, guts through, and makes a heck of a tackle right there for a loss of 3 yards. A minute 16 seconds left here in the second quarter. Tioga on top, 14-10, with the St. Paul Wolves moving right here. This first half has just gone by so quick, Chuck. Just things moving so fast here. Tioga offense having a heck of a night here so far, but St. Paul is as well. This has been a back-and-forth battle. Tioga marches down the field, scores a touchdown. St. Paul's marches down the field, scores a touchdown. Tioga comes back, scores another touchdown. St. Paul's comes down there, gets stopped on 3rd down, kicks a 42-yarder, and that's where we are right here with St. Paul's right now marching down the field again on their next possession. 2nd and 13 at the 25-yard line with 1 minute 16 seconds. St. Paul's will get the ball at the start of the third quarter. He's going to roll out to the left side. There's a man in the flat. That was a heck of a play right there, and Champion could not get back in time there in coverage. So that's going to be ball spotted, probably going to be at the 2-yard line right there.
It was a touchdown-saving tackle for him. The Wolves guy was trying to stretch out and reach over that power line, but he just got beat a little bit.
Yeah, Champion, of course, is a linebacker. You put a linebacker on a wide receiver, it's a tough matchup, but he could not get back in time. So ball spotted at the 4-yard line. 1st and 4 with a minute at 7. 1st and 4 at the 4-yard. Number 1's going to cover it, and she's going to get a push right here. And touchdown. Touchdown, St. Paul's. A touchdown for the St. Paul Wolves here. Here comes the extra point. There's the extra point. It's up, and that'll be good for about 45 itself.
Yeah.
So a minute and 1 second left here in the second quarter. Tioga will be getting the ball back here trailing 17-14 now. 17-14. Wolves on top of Tioga here with a minute left.
Keep it here for a minute.
Yeah, we're going to keep. We'll get some commercials
adjustments.
in the second half. We'll get all that rolling here shortly. As the Tioga special teams units comes out here. Again, we did not get a roster for St. Paul, so fortunately we're just having to go by jersey numbers. 17-14. Tioga trails St. Paul's here. St. Paul will get the ball in the third quarter as well, but Tioga's got a minute to try to make something happen here. Here comes number 45. Kicking the ball off. Big leg right there by that young man. Then they're going to let that go over their head into the end zone for the touchback. So Tioga will get it back on the 20. Tioga's got a minute to do something here at the half. Trailing right now 14-17. 17 for St. Paul's here. Beautiful night at Hunter Stadium here in Covington, Louisiana. Long drive. I say long. It was a little over 3 hours. But, that drive is very, very boring for me from Baton Rouge, especially when you get in. And, of course, we went through New Roads coming in tonight.
But wait, it could be your turn to drive back.
It could be. We're going to have a busy day tomorrow, too, friend. Here we go. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. All right, Case Malone in the shotgun. 3 receivers near side. 2 receivers. That's the one's in man motion, and they're going to hand that off. And he's going to cut back and just drug down here. And a good stop right there by number 15 for St. Paul's. And Josh Lloyd, that should be a timeout.
For Tioga?
Trying to get the, yep.
Oh.
No, St. Paul's. Tioga, thought it was Tioga, but no, that was St. Paul's.
Yep.
They want him back. 14 for your Tioga Indians, 17 for the St. Paul Wolves here in Covington, Louisiana. 50 seconds left here in the second quarter. In this second round playoff action here in Covington, Louisiana. Love high school football. We had cold, rainy weather last week, Chuck.
We did.
Come out today. We got beautiful people wearing shorts.
To show you how many
Welcome to Louisiana.
Tioga faithful have shown up out here.
Yep,
I mean,
just
that
a
little
host.
stand is packed out there. You see the cheerleaders. I'm going to try to squeeze around over here where you see the band. And
yep, you're going to
the
see a
group
bunch
here.
of Tioga just people out here always watching Tioga. We travel very, very well. All right, here we go. 2nd and 13 at the 17-yard line. Josh Lloyd is the near side. 2 receivers at the top of your screen. Case Malone back in the backfield with Ryan Reeves and Travis Adams. Case is going to hand it off to Travis. Travis is hit immediately. And let's see what we got here. Timeout, St. Paul's again. They're wanting the ball back.
Yep.
43 seconds left here, 3rd and 11.
And when we come back from the half, we'll come back a little early and do our keys to the game. I know that was what we had recorded for keys to the game. And then we'll also do, before that, we'll do our the keys to the game is Why Not Stop's keys to the game.
Yep.
And then we'll do the Velar and Green starting lineup, so which you've already seen and heard, but we're going to go ahead and give them that, let you know all that.
Absolutely. But, we do that. Of course, we had to, with the weather and the traffic and all this stuff here, we had to try to get set up outside, of course. We didn't have any, so it kind of extended a little thing, so we got a little bit later start than we normally would have. So that's why we'll go ahead and give that in the start of the second half.
Yep.
43 seconds left here in the first half here. Tioga trails 17-14, 3rd and 11. St. Paul's called back-to-back timeouts here, wanting that ball back again before the half. Case Malone in the shotgun. 2 receivers at the bottom of your screen, 1 at the top. That's Kervin Johnson. Case, he's going to keep it himself. Case is going to hit and then immediately hit. As soon as he pulls it back, they're keying on that run right now up the middle here with 33 seconds here.
And they don't have to snap the ball.
Nope. And that's what, again, them call the timeout was kind of wasteful. I mean, it's not like he was going to do anything here. And Tioga's okay with taking this ball into the half here trailing 17-14. Has 15 seconds still left on the clock as it continues to run, and here comes that Tioga offense stepping off the field here. So that's going to do it for the first half, Chuck. 17-14, St. Paul's on top of Tioga. Halftime. We'll be back here after halftime.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
Time for a red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investment.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell certified residential appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investment.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-Ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pine.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investment.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Lock On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
Hi.
And welcome back, everybody, here getting ready for the kickoff in the third quarter here. Tioga trails 17-14. St. Paul's will receive the ball here to start the third quarter. And we got a late start in the pregame, so we did not get to announce our Velar and Green starters for the ball game, as well as our Why Not Stop keys to the game. But first thing we're going to do, get to that Velar and Green starters, the offense and defensive starter. I'm going to let my buddy Chuck Perkins, Mr. Producer Extraordinaire, he's going to go ahead and take over that for us. So go ahead, Chuck.
I'm going to do my best to stumble through this as best I can. So as you see there on the little graphic on the screen, our defensive starting lineups are number 77, Brody Gudo, and this is on the defensive line. So Brody Gudo, number 75, A.J. Adams, and number 57, Jaden Paget. So that is your defensive line. The bevy of linebackers that we have right behind them, number 18, Sajavion Champion, or is it number 19? I guess it is
it's
number
18. 18.
I keep seeing both numbers. Number 46, Elliot Frugier. Number 5, Caleb Andrus. And number 7, Gunnar Delaney. And then the DBs in the backfield is number 17, Josh Lloyd. Number 13, Max Katamus. And number 21, Kenny Ponche, along with number 6, Karlinski Lloyd. And that's your defensive starters for the Velar and Green defensive starters. Let me see if I've got that right. I believe so now. And there we go. Much better picture there. And your offensive line ups. Number 65 on the offensive line. Number 65, Preston Rodriguez at right tackle. Number 72, Gus Soto, or Gustavo Soto. If I told him in class I'm going to call him. He's the right guard. Number 52, Braden Timmers, the center. Number 55, Tucker Landry is the left guard. And number 64, Jaden Hager for the left tackle. Back behind them is number 20, Ryan Reeves, or off to the side, rather, is number 20, Ryan Reeves, as tight end. And then flanked out to the sides, your wide receivers, number 25, Kewan Kyle. Number 17, Josh Lloyd. Yes, same Josh Lloyd, same number. He plays both sides of the ball. And number 14, Kervin Johnson. Behind them, behind the line being protected, is number 2, Travis Adams as the running back. And number 15, your quarterback, Case Malone. And that is your starting lineups from Velar and Green.
Thank you very much, Chuck. Appreciate Velar and Green sponsoring our offense and defensive starters. Now to our Why Not Stop keys to the game here, brought to you tonight. Again, we weren't able to do this pregame, so we're going to give it to you right now here. So here we go, Chuck.
And I told you
this
on the way
is
down.
a surprise for me.
So,
I gave you of them, but
one.
look at that. Key number 1. Be more physical than St. Paul's.
There you go.
I knew I sent them to you. You didn't tell me you were going to do some pictures to go along with it. But yeah, and Tioga did exactly that to start the game. St. Paul's has kind of set things back in order where it's kind of even right now. Key number 2.
See what you can come up with that one.
Oh my goodness.
So, do you know what those are?
I can't. Is that beignets?
Those are turnovers.
Turnovers. Oh, with the turnover battle.
There you go.
Look at that guy right there.
And the biggest battle about making turnovers is actually making the stinking thing. So go ahead.
That's number 2. And number 3, Here we go. Show them who Tioga really is. Show them how proud we are of our Tioga tradition. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened when Chuck takes a day off of work. This is what time he has to do pictures and all that stuff. But we love our Chuck. Look, man, I couldn't do it. Look, I can carry stuff all day long, but when it comes to setup, that's all Chuck Perkins, and he keeps us rolling and keeps us on the air. So I appreciate you. Great job, buddy. Fantastic job right there.
Good keys too.
That's easy to do, man. You do the hard stuff. Look, I appreciate everybody watching. We got people from Salt Lake City, Utah.
Wow.
I've seen people taking pictures. And you know what I love the most? And if you get a chance, if you can do this on Facebook or whatever, just kind of tag us in the post. But I'd love to see your setup at house on how you're watching the Tioga game.
Yes.
Well, all right, Tioga, that's going to be Ethan Bridges going to kick the ball off down to the 15-yard line. St. Paul's number 9. And he's going to get hit. In the 5-yard line. Going to get hit and brought all the way down to about the 24-yard line here.
I know what it is. You keep calling it the 15, but it's because we're on the opposite side of the field, and you see the 10 in the next line behind it, and you think it's the 15.
Yep, exactly. And that I just can't see.
Oh, well, could be.
Ball spotted at the 24-yard line. But do me a favor and do that. If those of you listening at home, if you got it like set up on the, we've had Coach Holly Pace send us one from Panama City Beach at a bar where they were watching the Tioga game. Set us your where you're watching the game at, as they're going to throw it out to the flat to the left side, and a good tackle right there by Josh Lloyd to bring him down and not give any added yardage there. So a good tackle right there on first downs. That's going to bring up second down now.
And about 3.
Yep, about 3 yards to go here. Appreciate everybody. 14-17. Tioga is trailing St. Paul's here. Tioga's defense, if they can make a big stop here, it'll flip script as the momentum was leaning towards St. Paul's towards the end of that second quarter. 2 receivers far side. They're going to hand it off right up the gut. That's number 1. He cuts back to the left, misses a tackle, still on his feet. Number 1 is breaking tackles, breaking ankles, and just a host of a missed tackles by Tioga, finally brought down by Caleb Andrus, and touchdown saving tackle by Caleb, and that was just a heck of a run by number 1.
And Caleb Andrus shot in there like a rocket to make that tackle.
Could have been a lot worse than that run right there. That is just great patience and great vision by the running back for St. Paul's. 2 receivers far side. They're going to hand the ball. No, he's going to roll out to the right side, and a good tackle right there by Champion, going to help the quarterback up as well.
And almost an interception there, or you've knocked it down by Josh Lloyd on the far side.
Good coverage right there, and it's hard to finish a throw when you've got a defender
breathing
right at your chest.
Hole.
Yeah,
yes.
and that's a heck of a tackle right there by Champion. And they're going to have him step off just to give him a breather, the quarterback. And in comes number 9, and he's that running option for them. It's a direct snap in the quarterback wildcat position here. 2 receivers far side, 1 at the bottom. I wouldn't be surprised if this direct snap to 9, and he just runs right behind big number 83 on the left side. And he's going to tuck it and go to the right side. And that looked to be a good hold, but no call. Still on his feet, not tackling is Tioga. That's 3 really, really bad tackles for Tioga, and that cost him a touchdown right there. Touchdown, St. Paul's. And that was very, very lax on the tackle. And more shoulder tackle as opposed to, wrapping somebody up, grabbing on a hold here. And let's hope that we don't see that again tonight. So that's a touchdown for number 9 for St. Paul's.
He might be giving their quarterback a break again.
Extra point. Kick is up.
Almost.
Kick is good here. Good effort by Max Cadamus trying to block that. So with 10 minutes, 33 seconds left here in the third quarter, 24-14, St. Paul's on top of Tioga. We'll be right back after this break.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, The trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
And we're back as St. Paul's getting ready to kick off after the touchdown run by number 9. That's going to be kicked to Travis Adams. And Travis is going to catch it in the end zone for a touchback here. So a huge run right there. First possession of the second half for St. Paul's gives them the lead 24-14. Tioga's offense, who's had a good night tonight.
I'm trying to think if it was 4 or 5 plays that they took that one in.
That was 4 plays.
4 plays. Okay.
4 plays, yes, sir. And it's just it was very undisciplined tackling on the Tioga side on that one, which we have not seen that all year, you know. And so I'm sure that coaches are going to let them know about that and get that cleaned up. It happens, and you grow and you get better from that point on. So the Tioga offense now comes out onto the field. 1 receiver near side, that's Kewan Kyle. 2 receivers far side, that's Josh Loyne and Kervin Johnson. They're going to fake handoff, and that's going to be Case cutting back up the middle. Case Malone cutting back to the right side, and a heck of a run all the way up to about the 40-yard line, and that'll move the sticks. Case Malone, they're going to say he was down by contact, but he rolled two times over before the ball even came out.
Here's your instant replay.
Case Malone's going to cut back in, and then cut, boom, go back to the outside. That's how he was able to get tackled, but a heck of a job right there by Case with the quarterback keeper for first down to move the chains for your Tioga Indians. 3 receivers near side. That is Ryan Reeves, Travis Adams, and Kewan Kyle. Case is all by his lonesome in the shotgun. 2 receivers top of your screen. Man in motion is Travis Adams. They're going to fake it. That's going to be Case trying to cut through. Uh-oh. Made him stop there.
Oh, it is.
False start on Tioga.
Somebody wasn't set.
First down 15 now. Ball's going to be spotted at the 43-yard line.
And it's spread out
33,
pretty good.
excuse me, 33-yard line. 33-yard line. First and 15 now. I saw Case look like, I don't know if he stopped on a dime, if he tweaked his ankle or not, but he looks fine.
I can promise you he's not going to volunteer.
No, he ain't going to let you know. I promise you that. Josh Lloyd and Kewan Kyle is going to be at the top of your screen. Kervin Johnson at the bottom. Now Adams is in the backfield alongside our help with Ryan Reeves. They're going to hand it off to Travis. Travis is going to try to follow that Reeves block, and St. Paul's is on it right there. So no gain for Tioga. It might be a loss of a half a yard right there, but nope, no gain. So it's going to be up 2nd and 15 here. Ball still at the 33-yard line with 9 minutes, 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Your Tioga Indians trail 24-14 here at St. Paul Wolves Hunter Stadium here in Covington, Louisiana. You can smell the popcorn in the air right now, Chuck.
Yes, almost like kettle corn. Reminds me of the old caramel corn in the mall.
Yeah, here we go. Shotgun, Case Malone. He's going to roll out to the left side here. Going to step up to throw. He's got a man wide open. He catches it. That's Josh Lloyd. Slips down. But a heck of a play right there. Those of you watching at home that didn't play quarterback, that was a heck of a throw right there. He rolls out to his left side, his opposite dominant hand where he throws, has to throw across his body accurately and still get it over the cornerback's arms, and a heck of a play right there by Case Malone.
I don't know. I saw it on the instant replay, but he had to duck out of the way of the defender diving in the air at him.
Heck of a play. That's going to move the chains. First down, Tioga. 1 receiver again near side, 2 receivers top of your screen. Case and Travis is in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Travis. Travis cuts away one way, cannot get back up the middle. And that's what one thing this big defensive line for St. Paul's has been able to do is anytime he cuts out and tries to cut back in, there's another big fella right there just hitting him real hard.
Yeah,
gain of only 1 yard on first down.
They're clogging it up like I need Drano to get the clog out, but they're clogging it up pretty good there.
2nd down and 9, ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Same formation, 2 receivers far side, 1 receiving near side, 7 minutes, 29 seconds. They're going to hand it to Travis. Travis is going to bulldozer, and it's kind of hard to do with the size of this big defensive line of St. Paul's. Will pick up, though, a couple of yards there. And it's going to bring up now, I believe, 3rd down.
We got a flag. Let's see, zoom in on white hat here, see what we can see.
St. Paul's is pointing towards the Tioga side. You could see the yellow flag on the yellow S.
Dead ball foul, and it's against Tioga.
Yep. So that's going to march him back. Going to march him back right there. That's going to see where they spot that ball.
Get right there on the S, if you will.
No, that's a big one. That's a 15-yard penalty. It's going to bring up 2nd and 25 now, I believe. 2nd and 20.
So that is on the
38-yard line.
Yeah.
38-yard line, 2nd down and 20.
Yeah. 3rd, they're showing
Well,
3rd. Is it still?
Shouldn't be if it's a penalty. They should replay the down and mark it down. Okay, 3rd and 20. 7 minutes and 3 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Tioga trying to make something happen here, trailing 24-14. Case looking to throw. He's going deep. He's hit as he throws. Josh Lloyd's wide open through the hands on Josh. But there is a flag on the play. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if that was what the penalty is, but there's a lot of holding on Tioga. They're gonna decline that penalty. And that's going to bring up probably 4th down here. Let's see what. Yeah, I mean, you got to decline it. Okay. Definitely, that's the right call there. So that's going to bring up 4th and 20, and out comes the punt team. 2nd punt of the night for Tioga. Penalties stalling that drive out big time.
Yep.
And that's going to put the Tioga defense back on the field here. I don't know where the holding call came here, but that ball went in and out of the hands, right through Josh Lloyd's hands, and that would have been enough to move the sticks. Here comes Ryan Reeves for Tioga.
The Eagles trail 35-0, it looks like.
Ryan with the punt. And it's going to be fielded at the 9 and just broke tackles again. That's number 9. I say fielded at the 9, fielded by number 9. Max Cadmus coming off with a limp right there. Looks like maybe an ankle or a cramp or.
Yeah, he's holding that. Looks like that left knee area, so it might have been a cramp in that hamstring.
So that's going to bring out the Tioga defense. We're going to keep it here as well here. Ball's going to be spotted at the 41-yard line. St. Paul's on top of Tioga, 24-14 here, with 6 minutes, 38 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Let's see here what the defense. Going to be handoff up the middle there. That's number 13. Going to cut back to the left side and then get hit right there by a host of Tioga defenders, including Kenny Ponche right there, the safety, as Brody Goodo comes into the ball game as Preston Ivy will head out. Appreciate everybody watching on Facebook and YouTube here. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. St. Paul's on top, 24-14. Tioga defense trying to make a stop. They're going to hand the ball off to 13 to the right side. There's some Tioga help, but I still think he's going to be just around the sticks. I think he's going to be just short of the 1st down marker.
Looks to be.
Let's see. No, they might. That's a pretty good spot that they just gave him. Yep. That's going to move the sticks. That was a heck of it. That was 3 yards further than I thought they were going to mark that ball. But that's going to be enough for a 1st down, so they will move the sticks. Coach Cook's not happy about that spot either. No. Ball spotted exactly on the 50-yard line now. Well, no, they're actually on the 49.
Yeah.
1st down and 10 here. They're going to hand it off. And there is some pressure by the Tioga defensive line to drag him down there. 5 minutes, 35 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Tioga trails 24-14 against St. Paul.
I'm going to try to get a shot of our coaches up there on the top of the press box. You see them there on the right-hand side. See how close we can zoom in to them.
You might not want to do that. I'm sure Coach Book, Coach Mooter, and Coach Chrisman are not happy right now.
We're not
at this
reading
particular instant. 2nd and 7 here. Ball spotted at the 46-yard line. 3 receivers near side. And they're going to hand the ball off again to 13. And every time he cuts back in, he falls forward for about 3 or 4 yards.
He's got that lean forward and fall, stigma, I guess you call it.
Here we go. That's going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for the St. Paul Wolves here. Tioga defense trying to make a big stop right here. Number 12 is your quarterback for St. Paul's. He's got a man on each side. They're going to flip-flop. One receiver at the top of your screen. He's looking to throw. He's going to roll to the left side. Wide open, that tight end position here. And a huge tackle, but that's a big first down. And first time we've seen number 83 get involved in the passing game. And that's a huge pickup for the St. Paul Wolves. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tioga trails 24-14 here in Covington, Louisiana. Hunter Stadium. Here we go. 2 receivers top of your screen. 1 receiver at the bottom. He's under center, number 12. He's going to hand it off to 13 right up the gut, and Tioga's there, but he's still falling forward. He's going to pick up a good chunk of 5-6 yards on the carry, though.
They found a cash cow in number 13, I believe. He seems to be their workhorse. They're going to ride him for a little while.
And then you got number 9 in the passing game that's been wide open all night, too. So they're going to bring in a different package. It looks like a little bit fresher legs. In comes number 9. Again, he's going to be in the quarterback position this time.
That Wildcat, probably.
Yep, going to have some size come on the line here.
Oh, my goodness.
3rd down and 21. And they're going to run to the right side. Missed a few tackles and finally brought down, but that'll be enough to carry for another first down, and that'll move the chains for St. Paul's. 3 minutes, 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. This has been dominated right now by St. Paul's here in the third quarter.
Game has been quick. We've had completed passes and runs, and so that attributes to the speed of the game here.
There's that quarterback again in there. He's going to hand it off to the side. Just a cutback and no tackles. And that's going to be into the end zone for St. Paul. 4 missed tackles right there again. And St. Paul scores another touchdown. That's number 13's touchdown there. It's his first one of the ball game. And the extra points pending here with the kicker, number 45. There's the kick. It's up, almost blocked. That might be, just sneaks through the upright here. So with 2 minutes and 48 seconds left here in the third quarter, this whole second half's been all St. Paul's, 31-14 right here. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back on 446 Sports.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Welcome back, everybody. Here, St. Paul scores again, 31-14. Number 45 is kicking the ball here. And he's had a touchback every time so far. Ball is going to be, again, by Travis Adams in the end zone. That'll be another touchback. Ball will be spotted at the 20-yard line. And this Tioga offense has got to get some momentum going here for this Tioga team here. Try to get back into this ball game. It was 17-14 at half. Tioga at one point was leading 14-10, 14-7. And it's been the St. Paul just kind of little by little by little getting things here, and you could see the frustration by the Tioga team. And it's just a big game here. Second round playoff action for Tioga, and of course, these seniors want it so bad.
Yes.
They want it so bad, and they deserve it. They've had a heck of a year.
and lots of football left to play. It's 2:48 left in the third quarter. So
here we go. Man in motion. Case is going to throw it to the left side. That's going to be Kervin Johnson. Kervin's going to try to, and they just go straight at his knees. Knock him down, but a good first down pickup for Tioga. That's going to move the chain. So a big first down play for Tioga. Going to move the chains here. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. You're going to see it's going to be a quick pass right to Kervin Johnson. Then Kervin did the rest himself. Moved upfield here and then finally brought down for the first down. 31-14, St. Paul's on top of Tioga here. One receiver near side, one at the top. They're running to Travis. Travis is going to cut back up the middle. Tried to break through, but not quite here. But a good pickup of a couple of yards here is going to bring up second down now for Tioga.
Second about 6, I would say.
Ball spotted at the 37-yard line, 2nd and 6. Tioga trying to get some momentum rolling here on the offensive side. First 2 possessions of the ball game for Tioga resulted in a touchdown. Last 2 have had punts. So only their 5th possession here. Man in motion, low snap. They're going to hand it off to Josh. Josh is going to cut back, get flipped over. But a good carry right there by Josh is going to bring up third now and about short. So 3rd and 3 at the 40-yard line. Thought he was going to get a couple more yards. Yeah. Just got upended there.
Guy just almost like he was touching his toes.
Yep.
And it just couldn't help it be that was where he was in his tracks. So.
Ball is spotted at the 40-yard line. 1 minute and 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tioga trails 31-14. Case Malone, sophomore quarterback, trying to make something happen here. Travis Adams in the backfield. 1 receiver near side, 2 receivers at the top. High snap. Case is going to roll to the left side. Quick pass right there to Christian Isles. And Christian's still on his feet, pushing the pile. And that'll move the chains for Tioga. And when you need something big to happen, Christian Isles seems to always come through when you need him to.
Yes, indeed. And here's your instant replay on VU Design instant replay of that play.
Christian, yeah, go ahead. That's a heck of a play right there, rolling out again to his left, finding Christian Isles. And we need to leave that young man in the game, buddy. He's doing a heck of a job every time he gets in, makes plays happen. And that's very comfort right there with Case Malone throwing to Christian.
Yeah, good fight in that yards after contact and catch, as a matter of fact.
So Tioga moves the chain here. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 with 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Case is going to keep it himself, cut back to the middle, breaks again, and Case makes a heck of a run just short of the sticks. That'll be end of the third quarter for your Tioga Indians. Offense is moving the ball, though. But that will do it here for the third quarter. So going into fourth quarter here, your Tioga Indians trail 31-14. We'll be right back for the start of the fourth quarter here live in Covington.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Welcome back, everybody, here to start of the fourth quarter here. Tioga trails 31-14 live at St. Paul Wolves at Hunter Stadium in Covington, Louisiana. Tioga coming in with a 9-2 record, facing the number 7 seed 9-1 St. Paul Wolves. Tioga trying to make something happen here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and short, ball at the 40-yard line. Case Malone's dropping back to throw. He's looking to throw, and then he's just going to be hit from behind here. Looking for a seam to try to throw it here, and a big sack on 2nd down. That's going to move him back here for 3rd down.
Yeah,
appreciate everybody watching, by the way.
Just time ran out. He was, they were covered downfield. couldn't find one to throw it to, and like you said, it just ended up collapsing on them. So.
Yep, it's just a absolute, just, and that you got to have a clock in that head.
Yeah.
It's easier said than done being up in the stands. We don't have somebody hitting us.
Right.
But you got to have that clock in your head that you got to at least get rid of it if something's not there, and Tioga's going to call a timeout here, but we're going to leave it here as well. Trying to find out a score here for the I know Menard's trailing big right now in this ball game. Ash, last time I checked, was 3-0.
That was the last thing I had.
That is the last one. I'm going to try to pull something up if I can. 11 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the ball game. Tioga trails 31-14 here. This is a beautiful little facility that they have here, Chuck, in St. Paul's.
It is. You've seen it as we pan the camera back and forth. Nice turf field, great scoreboard over here.
The people were so friendly when I came in. I've never had that many opposing fans be so welcoming on telling us, hey, man, we can do anything for you. Go get a free burger. Or, I mean, just all kind of stuff. And super nice.
And driving in, what it reminded me of is the St. Mary's there by Tioga over there.
Yeah.
That it kind of reminded me of that same walk driving into that type of facility. Of course, our St. Mary's does not have a school on campus or a football field. But, it was that same element.
Very nice people. And they did a whole glow stick little thing for the guys as they came out for the football. So there's a flag on the field. We're going to get that going here. Don't know what that was. I'm trying to find the white hat.
He's right over here.
There he is. Okay, he's talking to Coach Cook. All right, I was trying to – the down marker was in my way there. Trying to figure out what the actual penalty is because I thought we'd come out of a timeout.
Yeah, that's what I had was a timeout. So unless something happened about that same time, I'm not sure.
The last, I guess it's the correct score.
Looks like it's going against us.
I got 3-0 Ash on top of Brother Martin right now in the third quarter is the last score that I have.
And I think they're having some internet issues.
Yep.
It looked like it was froze up. Yes, I think it's about the same place. Might have to text them and see.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. People, we get only as good as our internet allows us.
Technology is either your best friend or your worst enemy. And trust me, I can speak highly of that comment because, yes. Let's see what the Whitehead calls here if we can see it from the backside.
Looks like personal foul against Tioga.
And an ejection.
Who is that? Oh, that's my goodness. Preston Rodriguez. Yeah. That's what we're going to see here. Tioga deep in their own territory now.
Third and
they're going to throw it. Watch the holding right there. He's just going to dump it off, and that's going to be
there's a flag.
Yeah, probably a legal man downfield, and it's just the rails right now coming off for Tioga as a flag. Let's see what they have to say of that. And that's so upsetting for Preston Rodriguez, the senior. Final game, having to be escorted out. Unfortunate right there. Let's see what the call is.
Calling that. Oh. Both sides.
So it's going to be offsetting. God, that's unfortunate for that young man. But here we go with 11 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the ball game. Tioga trails 31-14. That's going to be another third down and 21 here, offsetting penalties.
Yeah. Not knowing what happened around that
Yeah,
personal foul on Preston.
Had to be something in the skirmish in the trenches type deal.
But cooler heads have to prevail. But not knowing the whole story either it's hard to say sometimes.
All right, Case Malone in the shotgun. Two receivers each side here. Travis Adams to the right of Case. Case is going to look to throw. He's going to have to step up in the pocket. He does. He throws it to Curvin. Curvin is hit immediately and only picked up. We had such a big yardage to pick up. Curvin picked up about maybe 9 yards on that play. And it still didn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be 4th and 12, 4th and 11. And I would imagine out comes the punt team again for Tioga.
They need to, obviously we have to hold on to the ball.
Yep.
And not because of fumbles, but we have to maintain possession of the ball a lot longer, move it down the field, get in the end zone, red zone and the end zone.
Yep. So here comes the punt team for Tioga. Man back is that weapon they have, the receivers here. And let's see what the timeout Tioga. So while they call a timeout, we're going to call a timeout here. 31-14, fourth quarter. We'll be right back here. Tioga Trails, St. Paul's. All right, everybody, we're back here. 10 minutes, 25 seconds left here in the ballgame. Tioga Trails 31-14. Coach Cook calls a timeout at 4th and 11 and sends the offense back out here. Hey, this second-round playoff, you're down a good bit right now. You're down by 17. You want to try to get something going here. You can't afford to punt and let your defense stay out there. Got to try to make something happen.
You only get so many possessions in a game.
That's exactly correct. This is only Tioga's 5th possession of the ball game. So Case looking to throw, has to step up at the sticks, in and out of the hand of the defender, and that's going to be a turnover on down. So throws it to the left side just over the receiver's head, but in between the other receivers. That's going to be a turnover on downs here. So St. Paul's will come out with the offense with a lead of 31-14.
That you see on your Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard at the top.
And so Tioga's defense is going to have to try to make something happen here and force a turnover. And we appreciate everybody that's watched all season long, Chuck. And it's been a heck of a year for this Tioga team. Not saying we're done now. I'm just saying I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's followed us all season long. And it's just been a heck of a year. I've enjoyed myself thoroughly calling these ball games all year.
It's been nice for Tioga to be part of 446 Sports family.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Handoff again to the right side. Good tackle right there.
Nice.
By A.J. Adams right there in the backfield. Heck of a job there for that young man. A.J. a sophomore. I got to be careful when I say stuff like that. Yeah, he is a sophomore according to the roster. I don't want no parents getting mad at me for calling their kid a junior and when he's only a sophomore.
You don't know the emails that I get on complaints from everybody, so that's okay.
Again, we appreciate everybody watching here. They're going to roll out to the left side here, and there's that big tight end. And that's going to be number 8 catches. I'm telling you, they are phenomenal with their footwork. This St. Paul's wide receiving core.
Yeah.
I mean, they are good with the toe taps and the drags and the slides, and they do a good job.
Very disciplined.
Very disciplined, very executed, very, very well.
One thing about the school, I know Coach Cook was talking about with 1,000 boys, but the thing with LHSA, if it's an all-boys school, they double the number for classification purposes. So 1,000 boys would be like a 2,000.
Right. Karlinski trying to make something happen, and no call.
Nope, he jumped up for it and
yeah,
got
good
filled.
job right there by Karlinski Lloyd.
Yep, I did not see.
That's 2 big pass breaks right there. Had one earlier in the game that's in the running for our Southern Air cool play of the game. He catches the ball, but Karlinski comes through all the way before he makes it and just knocks it out. We might see that later on here.
See, I was thinking the same thing. Yep. That is definitely a running play there, or in the running for
our Southern Air cool play of the game.
Southern Air who?
Cool play of the game.
There you go.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 here. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line. Whitehead's trying to get
malfunction there.
There we go.
At least his top didn't slip off.
That's right. Thank goodness.
Yes.
Here we go. Man in motion. That's number 8. He's going to go around the backside and then come right back to it. So watch out for the little hand. There it is. Hand off to this side. They do a lot of misdirections.
Oh, nice. Hold on to that one by Max Cadmus.
Yeah, Cadmus with the big tackle right there. A lot of these seniors, man, we appreciate we forget that, each game could be their last here for these Tioga Indian seniors, and so many of them, have had phenomenal seasons, including that young man that just made that tackle, Max Cadamus. He's had a great year as a cornerback. Of course, Jacorian, he had a heck of a year. Gunnar Delaney has been such a leader. Wyatt Smith, just a host of players there, and they're going to hand off up the gut there. Ball's going to be spotted, I believe, at the 21-yard line. And, there's so many guys that do so much here for this Tioga team, and we appreciate them. Caleb Ullery, kicker, of course, got a lot of playing time. Timmer, the offensive line. And, those linemen, they don't get their name called a lot, buddy, but they do a heck of a job there. Preston Rodriguez, of course, we just saw him, had to lead the game. Handoff again up the middle, and this St. Paul's team is just kind of run the clock down and try to eat as much of it as they can. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left here in the ball game. Gus Soto, Cade Cook, of course, had the injury before the season and didn't get to do a lot. Ryan Johnson, Nick Morrow, and just if I hope I didn't leave anybody out, but Josh Lloyd. I did leave Josh Lloyd out. That's going to be cut, and that's going to go right into the end zone for the touchdown. That is number one with another touchdown run here. That's going to bring 37-14 now. And you can just kind of see the writings on the wall right now. And just unfortunate circumstances, as you can see the wind just kind of come out of the Tioga faithful in here. And, man, if I'm a Tioga Indian, I'm keeping my head high as can be. They had a heck of a year here. Extra point is pending here, number 45 for St. Paul's. Here's the kick. It's up. It is good.
Oh, man.
It is good. So with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the ball game, 38-14, St. Paul's on top of Tioga. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back on 446 Sports.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier. Transactions are getting safer. And you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use. Anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Welcome back, everybody. Here, 38-14, Tioga trails here with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the ball game. Second round playoff action here at Covington, Louisiana, at St. Paul's, and it's going to be another touchback. So the fifth touchback tonight for this young man, this kicker here. And again, I think I might have left out a couple of guys here, the seniors. I want to make sure we get everybody. Wyatt Smith, I did say his name. Bradley Riccardi. Can't forget Bradley, and just a hope of just all kind of Tioga, faithful, the seniors here that's just had an impression on this Tioga season. Everybody on this Tioga team here, we appreciate everybody for being a part of this great run here for Tioga. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the ball game. Tioga's trailing 38-14. Hope to see some of these seniors go to the next level. I know a couple of them have offers.
Yep.
And so it's going to be exciting to see these young men play on Saturdays. Two receivers near side. They're going to hand it off to Travis. Travis is going to drop his shoulder here and push and pick up about 4 yards on the carry. And it's going to bring up, I think, second down and about 7 or 6. Second down and 6 at the 24-yard line.
And we've got to talk about also, we mentioned it earlier, about what's going on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week.
Yes. So, first off, tomorrow, 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m.
I forgot about Saturday.
446 Sports will be broadcasting the Red River Football Super Bowls all day long tomorrow. Travis Adams cuts back to the left side. Travis still on his feet, gets a big first down marker, and that'll move the chains for Travis Adams. So myself, Doug Gann, and your buddy Chuck Perkins.
Your buddy. Oh, I'm there, buddy.
He's my buddy too, but he's your buddy as well.
I'm glad you offered me up like that. That's nice.
And Tioga's going to take a timeout. We've got an injured player on the field. But so tomorrow we'll be calling the Super Bowls at Red River Football all day long. We're excited about that. to give back to the community, of course, and get some of these younger kids. There'll be flag football players. There'll be the minors, the majors. It's going to be a fun day of football for Tioga, Pineville, Buckeye. There's a host of, everybody that plays at Red River football. But we'll be at Tioga High School tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., so make sure that we get some sleep. And then Monday.
So you're driving home. Is that what you're telling me?
Then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 446 Sports, same trio, Doug Gann, Billy French, and Chuck Perkins will be at Oak Hill High School for the T1 Photography sponsoring this for us. It's going to be some high school girls basketball, and I tell you, this is not just regular high school girls basketball. This is the defending state champ Northwood Lena's going to be there. The defending state champ Oak Hill's going to be there. You got Tioga, who's red hot, playing. Peabody, who's red hot. Ash, who's red hot coming into this. And it's going to be
And Glenmore.
And Glenmore is in that as well. And it's just going to be a host of great teams. As number 72 for your Tioga Indians, that's Gustavo Soto is coming off the field here. But we're going to be calling that. It's a double elimination tournament Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wow, yes. So a lot of activity through 446 Sports Broadcasting over the next few days.
Yeah, we don't do just football. We do it all.
Oh, yes, indeed.
We'll do your bar mitzvah if you need us. If you bar mitzvah, if you I'll do something. Here we go. 2 receivers, top of your screen, 2 at the bottom. Man in motion, that's Josh Lloyd. They're going to flip it to Josh to the left side. Josh is going to cut back. Josh is finally hit. Big hit right there by number 19. And that's going to move the sticks right there. And a huge hit, but a first down nonetheless here for your Tioga Indians.
See that on your BU Design Instant Replay here.
Josh is going to just plant that left foot and cut right back up the middle and then hit from the side, but keeps the ball and big moving of the chains for Tioga. 6 minutes, 7 seconds left here in the ball game. Tioga trails 38-14. 2 receivers, top of your screen, 1 at the bottom. That is Josh at the bottom. There's Ryan Reeves on that side, and there goes Travis Adams following that block from Ryan. Travis is still on his feet, finally gets drugged down here.
Lowers that head.
That's going to be a first down again for Tioga, so they're going to move the chains on back-to-back plays for Tioga Indians.
Here's the BU Design Instant Replay of that one
You
as
see
well.
Ryan Reeves reaches out to the right side and going to follow that lead block, and Travis just cuts up and gets a 11-yard carry on first down, moves chains. Here we go, 2 receivers near side. That is Kervin Johnson and Christian Isles. 1 receiver at the top of your screen. That is Josh Lloyd. They're going to hand it to Travis. Travis dances around here and gets brought down.
They gave him a good hug there.
Yeah, 5, number 99 with the tackle there. 5:14 left here in the ball game. 38-14. St. Paul's on top of Tioga. Again, thanks to everybody for watching on Facebook and YouTube. We appreciate everything that you do. And everybody watching, all of our sponsors all season long. Ash up 10-0 right now in the 4th quarter. Pulling for them, of course, Menard was trailing big earlier as well. That's case, they're going to throw it. Oh, it's going to be a little trickery here. That's going to be Josh Lloyd throwing it to nobody, and it's going to be intercepted. And, oh, look at this. Now, see, that right there, a lot of trash talking right there, and no flags being thrown by the officials. And that's unfortunate right there. That's a turnover. Josh Lloyd with the interception, trying to get some type of trickery going here, and just did not happen here. So the defense will come back out here for Tioga, and that kind of put the dagger right there in it. And, my goodness, a lot of talking.
Yeah.
And I cannot believe there was not a flag thrown on that play, especially with the taunting right there at the end.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of after the play activity there, like Case ended up on the ground, so I wasn't sure what happened there.
Yeah, he tried to go make a tackle, and because he's got heart. That young man, just because he's a quarterback, don't think he don't want to go hit somebody, because he does. Here we go. They're going to hand off, and he's going to break 1 tackle, but not enough for 2, and that's going to be first down carry of about 4 or 5 yards. Tioga's going to come out of here, unfortunately, with a season-ending loss, and in the second round of the playoffs. 1 step further than last year. Lost in the first round,
4:46 left on the clock.
And I like the little shout out to 446 right there, buddy. Did you hear the Tioga Band of Indians behind us as well? Tioga hadn't given up yet. I promise you that. They're here to try to make something happen. There's going to be that sweet pitch out to the outside. Elliot Frugier is the first one there. Makes a big hit alongside Preston Ivy. And A.J. Adams here. That'll move the sticks here. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left here in the ball game. Tioga trails 38-14 against St. Paul here at Hunter Stadium in Covington, Louisiana.
Yeah, we had our setup. Like I said, it's really nice out here in this. The
weather's beautiful.
The weather's beautiful for it. Yeah.
Here we go, Tioga.
You don't have time to make it if you're in Pineville.
Yeah, you're not going to make it. Cut back here. Good hit, but there's a flag here. And a little late flag coming into the ball game, and yet another flag coming into the ball game. And let's see what happens there. As the Tioga faithful wondering where these flags have been all quarter.
All game, almost.
Yeah.
For them.
It's been very one-sided on the flags tonight. I will say that. It's been very, and I'm not saying these officiating is doing anything on purpose by any means. It's just been 90% of the flags tonight have been on this Tioga team.
Holding against the Wolves?
Yep.
Dead ball, personal foul.
There we go. Yeah, I think the first one was a personal foul. The second one was more of the second one was a personal foul. The first one was the holding.
Yeah, so they walked off the holding, and now they're going to walk off.
No, it'll only be one. You can only get the one.
Well, no, they
oh
walked
my
off.
goodness, what are we doing now? We're coming back?
Yes, the personal foul was against Tioga. The holding was against the Wolves.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Because it was a dead ball.
1st and 5.
I guess they don't do math real well. Just add, subtract. I don't know.
Here we go. 1st and 5 at the 44-yard line. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left on the clock. They're going to hand off to the left side. Number 13 on the carry. And a lot of chippiness going here with Preston Ivy with the tackle here. 2nd and 4. Yeah, only a 1-yard carry right there with 2 minutes and 54 seconds left here in the ball game. 38-14. St. Paul's on top of Tioga. And again, heck of a season. Appreciate Quibidos for hosting us on Thursday nights for our coaches show. It has been an absolute pleasure to go there every Thursday night. There's going to be a swing pass to the outside and missed tackle by Karlinski, but then had some friends helping her, and just
that's another one.
That's just frustration right there from Tioga. That's champion. He didn't hear the whistle, didn't know where. It happens, man. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like I love how Coach Cook did that. There's no sense getting mad. And he wait. It's frustrating. Got to know where you're at in the situation, but right there, it could have been worse. You could tell he didn't try to do it on purpose. By any means, he didn't even throw him down that hard.
No.
However. Appreciate Quibidos for all they do. Appreciate Polos and Plaids for our clothing all season long here. Make sure that it's hard to make Doug Gann look good. So hard. And Polos and Plaids didn't quite do it, but came pretty close.
They made his outer clothing look good.
Yeah, I mean, if you could do something with like a beanie that goes over the face, I think that would work. If we can do that for Polos and Plaids, we can do that for Doug.
Well, and in the computer world, we call that masking.
There you go. Well, he needs a lot of it here. 1st and 10 here at the 33-yard line. And there's a lot of confusion right now by St. Paul's. And they're going to and still makes a completion. And there goes a host, and nobody knows what's going on.
No.
Just an absolute. That was a running play.
I'm wondering if that's like your second. Looks like your second team almost, huh?
Yeah, it's in the Tioga faithful going, of course, deep into there. But so many sponsors this year.
Man downfield.
Well, now they're going to throw it. Okay, but appreciate all of our sponsors all year, and you see it on the scoreboard right there. Wallace Eye That's been all season long. All your score updates from Wallace High. We appreciate
all year long.
Sadler's Towing ticker on the bottom there that gives you all the games. It's just been so, and of course, every team has their own coaches show that we've done all season long. Ours has been at Quibido's. They've done so good. They've treated us so well. We appreciate them here at first down and 15 at the 38-yard line.
And I can tell you, Chef John Valenzuela loves Tioga. He wants to pour into Tioga and help them out. So,
well, they do a great job. Have a special menu for us on Thursday nights during the season. So we're excited. We're hoping to continue that on. They're going to hand it off to 13. He's going to cut back there and finally drug down there. Only a pickup of about 4 yards. And so Southern Air, McAdoo's HVAC, man, we appreciate him. He is a Tioga sponsor through and through. Also owns the Reservation Golf and Country Club. Appreciate all of our sponsors. BU Designs, all of our replays have been brought to you by BU Designs. So if you have anything, you want some beautiful Christmas gifts, give them time and give them enough time to get it. But they can make some great decor and stuff for your house, as well as shirts, tumblers, and all that kind of stuff.
PK Distributors, another good supporter.
Yes, same exact. Yes, absolutely. All right, they're going to hand it off up the middle. He's going to cut back, breaks one tackle, still on his feet. Kenny Ponche with a great tackle for the Tioga Indians, and that's going to bring up third down and long now. And heck of a job right there. We got a man hurt on the field as well. Don't know who that is. I believe it's Caleb. Yep. Caleb Andrus here, but we're going to make sure that we get away from that. Yeah.
Max's helmet is off.
So while they check on him, we're going to go ahead and take our final break before we get ready for the end of the game. A minute, 13 seconds left. 38-14. St. Paul's on top of Tioga. We'll be right back.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Welcome back, everybody. A minute, 5 seconds left here in the ball game. 3rd and 6. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line. Wolves trying to make something happen here as we got a substitution. Max comes out for Tioga. In goes Wyatt Smith, Yeah, he's got to have that one play out here. Wyatt Smith's going to be in the ball game for Max. 3rd and 6 now here for Tioga. Of course, they're taking their time. Going to play the play clock as far down as they can here. It's about a 24-second differential between the play clock and the game clock.
He's looking back and not looking forward.
Yeah, there's this one right in front of you.
Oh, that wasn't even the quarterback. Never mind.
Under center there, and they're just going to hand it off to number 13, and he's going to carry it. Still on his feet, and finally, don't go out of bounds, and there's another flag, and there's a lot of chippiness going on right now. A lot of chippiness going on right now, and that's Champion. Champion's coming off the field, upset with the call right there. Let's see what the call is. There's going to be some type of personal foul that will.
I wonder if it's offsetting. Let's see.
A lot of emotions in the ball game, especially when you're in the playoffs here, and you know this is the last game of the year, and there's not something going on
against them. Dead ball, personal foul.
Okay, that's going to be against both of them. Offsetting.
And roll the clock.
Yep, and that will do it. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen. So it's 16 seconds as they keep continuously rock. That is going to do it here. St. Paul's defeats Tioga 38-14 here
in regional.
in second round playoff here in Covington, Louisiana. And heartbreaking loss for your Tioga Indians tonight here. Come down to Covington, start such a hot, come out the gate, just marching down the field, score on their first 2 drives, and then just stalled after that. And that's when St. Paul's kind of took over and carried the rest of the way here. And it's unfortunate for your Tioga Indians, but a heck of a season. Got to be proud. They're going to finish the season 9-3, and getting ousted in the second round is your Tioga Indians. And Chuck, it's been an absolute pleasure this year, buddy, being beside you, traveling all the way games. It's just been fun. Next year, we're going to hopefully do it again and not have to travel near as far because, of course, we got some district swap-ups.
Absolutely.
And kind of, we've had a blessed year, though. We had to go to Neville.
Right.
But as far as traveling too far, we really didn't have to go too far. We had a lot of games around central Louisiana.
Yes, we did. And like you said, hopefully with the redistricting this year, and who knows what's going to happen as far as divisional playoff.
From what we're hearing,
looks like we're going to get them so far. That's the second.
Waspin and West Washita.
What do you call it? The second chance at it that they've done, or option so far. And so, not a whole lot of changing other than down south. So it looks like, since that was the first one and the second one, looks like that's going to be our district.
Yeah, which would mean Tioga would still have Peabody, Grant,
Franklin Parish,
add Waspin and West Washita, but we would lose Neville. Neville would be bumped up to where Pineville and Ash and all them are.
Basically, West Washita and Neville swapped.
And then we pick up Waspin. Yeah, exactly. So that would be what next year we're excited about. A young team. Got a lot of young starters that will be coming back. Will be a lot of sophomores this year that'll be coming. Travis will be coming back, of course. Case Malone will be coming back. Kristen Niles will be coming back. But it's been a pleasure calling these guys this year, these senior classes, Jacory Norris, Josh Floyd, Gunnar Delaney, the whole crew there. They just heck of a year, man. And it's been fun watching them all year long. Our Southern Air, cool play of the game, and you'll get to see that later on. And you'll get to see that, Chuck will make a good little edit on that, and you'll get to see that. There's no doubt Chuck and I both had the exact same pick. Sometimes we have to kind of talk about it, but there was no doubt tonight. The Karlinski-Lloyd pass breakup, that was absolutely beautiful earlier on in the second quarter. That's our Southern Air cool play of the game, and, man, it was just a beautiful job right there by Karlinski. So first time for him winning this year. So look, you got a little camera on me. And first time for him winning this year, so we appreciate come on, get in there. You're a whole lot better than I am. But I don't know how much room I have, though.
Yeah.
But so we appreciate everybody for coming and watching here and following us all season long here. And, again, Chuck, any final words, my friend?
I don't. I'm just anticipating this long drive home, to be honest with you. But it should be better going home than it is coming down.
No traffic.
Traffic-wise. And we're going against with the flow at this point.
Absolutely. So, again, heck of a season. Your Tioga Indians defeated tonight here at St. Paul's 38-14. Game was a lot closer than what the final score indicates here. Super proud of these young men. Heck of a year.
A lot of fight.
Love this football team. I've got to know these young men so well this season and appreciative of all of them. Thank you to everybody that's watched all season long as well. We look forward to coming back next year, being a part of this Tioga Indians and trying to get a little bit further into the playoffs. And it's been an absolute pleasure. So for Billy French and Chuck Perkins, this has been the final 446 Sports broadcast of Tioga football this year.
Yep.
Follow us all for any other sports that we'll be doing throughout the season. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and go Tioga.